Warning. I'm neither financial advisor nor trained financial expert capable of providing advice of any sorts. The content on this YouTube videos is for educational purposes only and merely list of model prediction and related search results. To make the best financial decision that suits your needs, you must conduct your own research and seek the advice of a licensed financial advisor. All investments involve some risk and there is no guarantee that you will be successful in making, saving, or investing money, nor is there any guarantee that you won't experience any loss when investing. Hi. I'm just like you, not professionally trained for stock trading but use what I do for a living for the investment. I just believe my model more than my biased opinion from my untrained eyes. I'm strong believer of George Box's saying, all models are wrong but some are useful. So I trained my model and shared my prediction results from this video. I'll share the actual architecture of the present model once I release the next version. I only use S&P 500 stocks for my analysis and try to predict whether the stock will show more than 50% profit from year 1 to year 2. I don't want to take this profit as short-term gain because I'm close to my next federal tax bracket. Also, I have my day job so I just want to put a limit order once 1 year mark is passed. I'll first present the likelihood of this ticker showing more than 50% of profit between year 1 and year 2, and provide the list of past tickers and buying timing with news headlines of the day. Again, I also don't believe these are 100% accurate, so just treat this as a list of stocks to study for the week. Let's begin. According to the model, the probability of PENN show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 80.47%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker PTC date from November 13, 2019 to November 14, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. PTC to participate in 3 upcoming investor conferences. Second article. Rockwell Automation and PTC celebrate first year of partnership with momentum, customer growth, and industry recognition in digital transformation. Third article. Abbey Research names PTC a leader in enterprise augmented reality platforms. Ticker FB date from November 14, 2018 to November 14, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Up next, a tech wonderkind who knows Jaden Smith and Elon Musk. Second article. Amazon catching up to Google, Facebook in search. Third article. Over $1 billion has been raised via Facebook and QuantS fundraisers feature, donate button since 2015. Fourth article. People raise over $1 billion for causes on Facebook. Fifth article. David Tepper and QuantS Appaloosa takes new stake in Apple, cuts Facebook and Alibaba. Ticker date from May 9, 2018 to May 9, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Contrasting Baker Hughes, a GE, BHGE, and the competition. Second article. Gamco Investors Incorporated ETL has $21.94 million holdings in General Electric, GE. Third article. General Electric, GE, shares bought by Lenscomb & Williams Incorporated. Fourth article. General Electric, GE, shares sold by Westchester Capital Management Incorporated. Fifth article. Why General Electric will not fall to the single digits. According to the model, the probability of MRNA show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 76.53%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker MAT date from August 13, 2018 to August 15, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Can Applied Materials, AMAT, keep the earnings surprise streak alive? Second article. Applied Materials Incorporated, AMAT, position boosted by Parnassus Investments CA. Third article. Edgerton Capital UK LLP has $109.64 million stake in Applied Materials Incorporated, AMAT. Fourth article. Nund & Ram oversupply and Morgan Stanley and QuantS downgrade of Applied Materials. Fifth article. Dow Jones Futures rises as tech giant soars to buy zone on earnings. Ticker date from April 9, 2018 to April 13, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Why is the market unimpressed with bank earnings? Second article. Bank earnings kickoff. Third article. Better buy, General Electric Company, GE, versus Cisco Systems Incorporated, CSCO. Fourth article. Braden Investment LLC acquires shares of 19,000 General Electric, GE. Fifth article. GSB Wealth Management LLC sells 20,959 shares of General Electric, GE. Ticker YA date from January 25, 2019 to January 28, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. EA Sports Madden NFL 19 predicts LA Rams block Patriots' sixth title, hopes to claim first championship since 2000. Second article. EQIX, Madden NFL 19 EQIX, predicts LA Rams will win Super Bowl 53. Third article. EA and NFL announce Bose, New Era and Snickers as new sponsors for the Madden NFL 19 Championship Series. Fourth article. IFM Investors Proprietary Limited buys 1,504 shares of Electronic Arts Incorporated, EA. Fifth article. $1.76 billion in sales expected for Electronic Arts Incorporated, EA, this quarter. According to the model, the probability of NFLX show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 73.38%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker UL to date from October 2, 2019 to October 2, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. A look at Benzinga Pro and QUAT's most searched tickers for October 2, 2019. Second article. Retail in retreat on growth concerns. Ticker ABF date from July 29, 2019 to July 30, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Dollar Tree, Newmont Mining, ABVI, and QUAT, Mad Money and QUAT, Lightning Round. Second article. Security National Bank has $3.66 million stake in ABVI Incorporated, NYSE, ABBV. Third article. Pfizer and Mylan, is mega merger on the horizon? Fourth article. ABVI, NYSE, ABBV, issues FY19 earnings guidance. Fifth article. Merger fever runs hot in pharma as Pfizer, Mylan announce matchup. Ticker KHC date from March 28, 2019 to March 28, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Glancy Prong A. and Murray reminds investors of looming deadline in the class action lawsuit against the Kraft Heinz Company. Second article. Braga Regal and Squire, PC reminds investors that class action lawsuits have been filed against Health Insurance, ConAgra, Kraft Heinz, and Diplomat and encourages investors to contact the firm. Third article. Shareholder alert, Pomerantz Law Firm investigates claims on behalf of investors of the Kraft Heinz Company, KHC. Fourth article. St. Louis Ranch destination Twisted Ranch expands to grocery stores with national ranch line. Fifth article. Love ranch dressing? Kraft Heinz and St. Louis restaurant have 5 new flavors on the way. Ticker CZR date from July 26, 2019 to July 30, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. After hours most active for July 30, 2019, CZR, ATI, AMD, T, Vail, TWTR, GPRE, Night B, STI, FIV, LORE, QQQ. Second article. MGM Resorts not interested in Caesars properties. Third article. MGM Resorts, MGM, earnings and AMP, revenues miss estimates in Q2. Fourth article. Lipschitz and Miller LLP announces investigation of Caesars Entertainment Corporation, Del Frisco and QUAT's Restaurant Group Incorporated, Diebold Nixdorf Incorporated, FedEx Corporation, Oasmia Pharmaceuticals, Shore Community Bancorp, Verb Technology Company and WageWorks Incorporated. Fifth article. Headliners include Apple, Beyond Meat and IBM, Stocks to Watch podcast. According to the model, the probability of EQIX show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 70.06%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker BKNG date from January 18, 2019 to January 23, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Dow outperforms Nasdaq, will these 5 top stocks outpace Apple in 2019? Second article. Introducing American Forces Travel, Department of Defense and Priceline unveil deeply discounted leisure travel site exclusive to U.S. military community. Third article. Brokerages set Booking Holdings Incorporated, BKNG, price target at $2,151.34. Fourth article. Priceline creates leisure travel site for military members, CEO. Fifth article. Noteworthy Wednesday option activity, BKNG, AMZN, APC. Ticker date from December 11, 2020 to December 11, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. IPOs buoy markets. Second article. Dominion Energy, Bright Sweet partner with SunTribe to bring solar to 21 schools across Virginia. Third article. Dominion Energy and QuAT's Board of Directors sets 2021 dividend rate. Fourth article. The volume for Dominion Energy stock increased for 4 consecutive days, resulting in a record-breaking daily growth of 80% of the 65-day volume moving average. Ticker MGM date from January 10, 2019 to January 11, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Icon stirs up the casino sector. Second article. Guide to Trend Direction, MGM Resorts International, NYSE, MGM. Third article. Carl Icahn reportedly takes new stake in Caesars Entertainment. Fourth article. MGM Resorts International executive Chris Kelly named future president and COO of Northfield Park Property. Fifth article. Update 1 Starboard building stake in MGM Resorts sources. Ticker RMD date from July 3, 2018 to July 3, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Prologis becomes number 118 most shorted S&P 500 component, replacing ResMed. According to the model, the probability of Etsy show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 68.97%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker low date from December 19, 2018 to December 21, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Best Buy, BBY, dips more than broader markets, what you should know. Second article. A financial analyst breaks down why Trump and QuAT's tariffs could be excruciating for Home Depot and Lowe and QuAT's, HD, Low. Third article. Home Depot to gain from omni-channel supply chain actions. Fourth article. Altria, Lowe and QuAT's, Target, XLU, and QuAT, Fast Money and QuAT, picks for December 19. Fifth article. Best Buy, BBY, down 17.9% since last earnings report, can it rebound? Ticker redate from April 7, 2020 to April 8, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Robert Half International, NYSE, RHI, PT lower to $40 at SunTrust Banks. Second article. Norges Bank makes new $74.39 million investment in Robert Half International Incorporated, NYSE, RHI. Third article. Norges Bank makes new investment in Robert Half International Incorporated, NYSE, RHI. Fourth article. Robert Half International, NYSE, RHI, trading 5.3% higher. Fifth article. The volume for Robert Half International stock increased for one day, resulting in a record-breaking daily growth of 243% of the 65-day volume moving average. Ticker IVE date from April 23, 2020 to April 23, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Earnings scheduled for April 23, 2020. Second article. Recap, Invesco Q1 earnings. Third article. Thursday sector laggards, utilities, financial. Fourth article. Invesco, IBZ, CEO, Marty Flanagan on Q1 2020 results, earnings call transcript. Fifth article. Invesco Limited 2020 Q1, results, earnings call presentation. Ticker JBHT date from April 16, 2020 to April 20, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. KeyCorp Equities analysts reduce earnings estimates for J.B. Hunt Transport Services Incorporated, NASDAQ JBHT. Second article. KeyCorp analysts cut earnings estimates for J.B. Hunt Transport Services Incorporated, NASDAQ JBHT. Third article. J.B. Hunt Transport Services, NASDAQ JBHT, PT lower to $98 at Credit Suisse Group. Fourth article. Freightonomics, what to glean from J.B. Hunt and Quat, S surprisingly okay 1Q results, CAS, and disappointing retail sales. Fifth article. J.B. Hunt reports mixed results for Q1. Ticker GPS date from April 16, 2020 to April 16, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. GoPro to lay off 20% of employees and shift to direct sales strategy. Second article. Coronavirus hits spending activity, March retail sales crash. Third article. IFM Investors Proprietary Limited sells 1,591 shares of Gap Incorporated, NYSE, GPS. Fourth article. 3 reasons Amazon and Quat, surging demand will stick around long term. Fifth article. Gap, NYSE, GPS, shares down 0.1%. According to the model, the probability of CDAY show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 68.27%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker WHR date from October 29, 2018 to October 29, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Bank of Montreal can has $8.22 million position in Whirlpool Company, WHR. Second article. Whirlpool send demand letter to Sears. Third article. Whirlpool sends demand letter to Sears. Fourth article. Whirlpool, WHR, raised to Quat, hold in Quat, at Zacks Investment Research. Ticker NCLH date from March 23, 2018 to March 23, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Norwegian Cruise Line, NCLH, earning somewhat positive press coverage. Report shows. Ticker rear date from October 7, 2019 to October 7, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Benzing and Quat, stock upgrades, downgrades for October 7, 2019. Ticker RIPE date from August 13, 2018 to August 13, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Massachusetts Financial Services Company MA reduces stake in IPG Photonics Company, IPGP. Ticker CDNS date from February 23, 2018 to February 26, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Goldman Sachs has identified the stocks poised to crush the market thanks to tax cuts. Second article. Geo Semiconductor selects Cadence Tensilica Vision P5 DSP for their most advanced automotive smart viewing camera processor. Third article. Media alert, Cadence to showcase verification suite at DVCon 2018. Fourth article. Virtu Financial LLC takes position in Cadence Design Systems Incorporated, CDNS. Ticker has date from December 31, 2018 to December 31, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. 2018 comes to a close, Wall Street Breakfast Podcast. Second article. Wall Street Breakfast, 2018 comes to a close. According to the model, the probability of UA show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 66.19%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker BENN date from February 20, 2020 to February 27, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Ben Barber rejoins Franklin Templeton to head municipal bond team. Second article. Franklin Resources, NYSE, BENN, rating increased to neutral at Goldman Sachs Group. Third article. Franklin Resources, NYSE, BENN, upgraded by Goldman Sachs Group to neutral. Fourth article. Stocks that hit 52-week lows on Wednesday. Fifth article. Stocks that hit 52-week lows on Thursday. Ticker read date from July 9, 2019 to July 10, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Companies boost budgets to fight evolving cyber attacks. Ticker KMB date from November 19, 2020 to November 20, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Sorrento CEO Henry G. on how the company got its start. Second article. 2 dividend stocks you can safely hold for decades. Third article. Kimberly-Clark declares quarterly dividend and announces date of the 2021 annual shareholder meeting. According to the model, the probability of PYPL will show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 66.02%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker NWL date from February 15, 2018 to February 20, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Earnings scheduled for February 16, 2018. Second article. Newell Brands, emission statements. Third article. Newell Brands, NWL, PT raised to $28 at Deutsche Bank. Fourth article. Newell Brands, NWL, given new $27 price target at Morgan Stanley. Fifth article. Newell earnings edge past estimates, helped by fragrances and containers. Ticker WO date from February 28, 2019 to March 4, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Prudential Financial Incorporated increases holdings in Take-Two Interactive Software Incorporated, TTWO. Second article. Hudson Way Capital Management LLC sells 1,650 shares of Take-Two Interactive Software Incorporated, TTWO. Third article. Take-Two Interactive Software Incorporated, TTWO, short interest up 83.3% in February. Fourth article. Hot stock to track, Take-Two Interactive Software, NASDAQ, TTWO. Fifth article. 3 stocks to buy in technology. Ticker date from February 6, 2018 to February 9, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Baker Hughes, Good Golly Miss Molly, oilfield stocks are on sale. Second article. General Electric declares 12 cents dividend. Third article. Markston International LLC decreases holdings in General Electric, GE. Fourth article. General Electric, GE, shares sold by Montauk and Associates Incorporated. Fifth article. General Electric Company stock is NNQUAT, an attractive long-term investment. According to the model, the probability of CTXS show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 65.08%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker MRNA date from March 1, 2018 to March 2, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Prospera Financial Services Incorporated reduces stake in Amgen Incorporated, AMGN. Second article. Ascension Asset Management LLC invests $1.38 million in Amgen Incorporated, AMGN. Third article. Vantage Investment Advisors LLC has $5.56 million position in Amgen Incorporated, AMGN. Fourth article. Hermes Investment Management Limited acquires 17,304 shares of Amgen Incorporated, AMGN. Fifth article. Amgen, AMGN, gets CHMP nod to expand the EU label of Neulasta. Ticker NEM date from April 1, 2019 to April 3, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Today in APAS, as Market View, Bacanora Lithium, Beowulf Mining, Condor Gold and more. Second article. Newmont Mining Corp., NEM, short interest up 56.4% in March. Third article. Newmont Mining Corporation, NYSE, NEM, files an 8K other events. Fourth article. Sandfire boosts senior leadership ahead of Black Butte construction. Fifth article. Notable ETF outflow detected, GDX, Gold, NEM, FNB. Ticker miss date from March 9, 2020 to March 12, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Velocix reveals fake edge caching trickery, teasing Tier 1 order. Second article. Pac-12 cancels the basketball tournament, other sports. Third article. Upward mobility. Fourth article. Update 2 California, other states send opposition to T-Mobile, Sprint merger. Fifth article. Update 3 California, other states send opposition to T-Mobile, Sprint merger. Ticker VA date from August 27, 2019 to August 27, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. DaVita Incorporated schedules Capital Markets Day for September 10, 2019. According to the model, the probability of FB show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 64.76%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker NFLX date from August 23, 2018 to August 24, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Pomeranz Law Firm announces the filing of a class action against Nielsen Holdings plc and certain officers, NLSN. Second article. Nielsen and Meredith Corporation renew multi-year agreement for local TV audience measurement. Third article. Brokerages anticipate Nielsen Holdings plc, NLSN, to announce 53-cent CPS. Fourth article. Goldman Sachs upgrades Nielsen on transaction potential. Fifth article. Class action update for NLSN and LAM, Levi and Korsinski, LLP reminds investors of class actions on behalf of shareholders. Sixth article. The Klein Law Firm reminds investors of class actions on behalf of shareholders of NLSN, ORCL, TSLA, LAM and PDD. Ticker CTXS date from April 7, 2020 to April 9, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. 1 week left to vote in 2020 Cintas Custodian of the Year contest. Ticker CTXS date from May 28, 2019 to May 28, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. NASDAQ Incorporated, NASDAQ files an 8K termination of a material definitive agreement. Ticker EQIX date from April 3, 2020 to April 6, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. DZ Bank AG Deutsches Intelligenzschaftsbank Frankfurt am Main raises holdings in IDEX Laboratories Incorporated, NASDAQ, IDXX. Second article. Advisors Asset Management Incorporated grows stock holdings in IDEX Laboratories Incorporated, NASDAQ, IDXX. Third article. $632.43 million in sales expected for IDEX Laboratories Incorporated, NASDAQ, IDXX, this quarter. Fourth article. Connor Clark and Lunn Investment Management Limited grows stake in IDEX Laboratories Incorporated, NASDAQ, IDXX. Fifth article. Vitus Club upgrades IDEX Laboratories, NASDAQ, IDXX, to buy. According to the model, the probability of GRMN show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 63.67%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker CMC date from February 28, 2020 to March 5, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. 5 questions with Julio Vaquero. Second article. Sneak peek, Universal and EQIX's newest Orlando resort set to open next month, photos. Third article. First look, Universal and EQIX's newest resort set to open next month, photos. Fourth article. Comcast Company, NASDAQ CMC stock holdings lessened by Grove Bank and Trust. Fifth article. Primetime ratings, ABC wins with consistent and Gray and S and semicolon. Ticker MS date from January 24, 2019 to January 25, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Bright House Financial Incorporated, BHF, shares bought by Supplemental Annuity Collective Trust of NJ. Second article. Southwestern Energy, SWN, shares sold by New Jersey Better Educational Savings Trust. Third article. PG&E, PCG, price target increased to $17.50 by analysts at Morgan Stanley. Fourth article. New Jersey Better Educational Savings Trust purchases new holdings in Lumentum Holdings Incorporated, LITE. Fifth article. River Wealth Advisors LLC sells 14,022 shares of Mile and NV, MYL.